Like to give a message to L. Can you please speak your message now through the black device on the table? Okay, I heard it. Unfortunately, I think my high pass filter was a little too high. $1,000. What was that? $1,000. It said $1,000 something. It said $1,000 something. Bless you. That was for L. It's ready. It said. Can you tell me anything else for L? Yep. Just keepers. Hang on. Here it is. Okay. Oh, just keepers. I just feeders? I don't know what that means. I know. Where's that $1,000? Oh my gosh, share with me, okay? Just kidding. All right, spirit guides. Anything else you want to say, positively, or spirits on the other side? Anything else you want to talk about? For L? Any other messages? By the way, I think you have like 900 spirit guides, L. Like, there's so many spirits around you. I don't know if you just live in the most haunted house in the world or if you just have thousand billion spirit guides. It could be the most haunted house in the world, but when I'm like tuning into your energy, it literally feels like there's like 45,000 spirits next to you. Which is not a bad thing. I mean, it happens to me. Oh, no, that's not good. Maybe they're there because they're trying to help you through it. I hope. Unless your house is super haunted, in which case you that will need a cleansing. Because it's intense. Can you guys help? Are you guys helping Elle right now? You guys need to put in a little bit more effort. Yeah, to do that. I don't play around. Fucking spirits. Do you even first off, if our spirits who are like our family and stuff are on the other side and then they're being lazy and not helping us when we are alive, like, excuse me, how dare you? First off, we didn't ask to be put on this planet. We are they're our ancestors. They're the ones who went around unprotected. We didn't ask to be here. So they better take care of us when they're dead. Hello, if your spirit is not taking care of my shit, sorry, I'm not supposed to cuss because Facebook demotes cussing now, right? It used to not really. Yes. I'm like, excuse me. You're the ones who couldn't keep your legs closed is the only reason I'm here. If you did, I wouldn't even be here. So do something. Do something. Even if it's from the other side. That's how I feel. Ooh, my ghost box just paused on that one. Serious. My spirit's gotta work on the other side. Make up for the fact they dragged me into this earth. Okay, listen. I want to do a last call for my dinosaur. I would really like to connect with the dinosaur. I'm going to show this dinosaur tooth one more time. This is my dinosaur tooth. I got it in Lake Arrowhead. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. I got it in Lake Arrowhead. A woman whose husband um, is an archaeologist dug this up, and you can see the sandstone that it's set in is really sensitive. Like, it falls apart all the time, so it's like very sensitive. There's other pieces of the dinosaur like in the back, but they're not, this is the fossil, like the fossil, right? It's really great, right? So my goal here was to get in touch with this dinosaur spirit. Now, do I know if the dinosaur spirit is still around? Hell no, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's already passed on. Maybe it's moved on. But what I wanted to try was to make it my Valentine. So Last call for my dinosaur spirit. Please come to us. Please be our Valentine today. If there is anyone who can contact that dinosaur spirit, or anyone on the other side who wants to be our Valentine in lieu of the dinosaur spirit, please come to me right now. And I want you to turn on, I want you to go stand on top of or stand next to that red light that's on my table, and it should make a beeping sound. When it makes a beeping sound, you are officially my Valentine. Please go do it now. And you may use my energy if you want to. Come on. I just want one spirit Valentine. It could be the dinosaur. It could be another ghost. It could be one of our spirit guides. It could be anybody. Just please come say hi and stand on the red light so that the REM pod goes like this. Beep. That's what I want to see. Make this light up. Ooh, like that. Put my tilty on there. Whatever you gotta do to make it light up. Did you're done? It's not working, guys. Another sad Valentine's Day with no Valentine. Well, my daughter was my Valentine. I admit it. Surprised your abuelo didn't take me. Actually, I heard a man's voice like 2 or 3 times. I would also like to replay this because I'll tell you something. I heard a voice that was not the in the spirit box. So I wonder if on replay I'll be able to hear like an EVP. That's what used to happen when I did mediumship readings all the time. I would like replay it and you could hear like people talking that you couldn't hear out loud. Like you couldn't hear it anywhere. So I am interested to see if we hear something on replay. But in the meantime, last call for my Valentine, my dinosaur tooth. I would like to, here I'm going to meditate on it. Please, dinosaur, please come be my Valentine. You just got to stand on this red light over here. This bright red one, not the pink one, the red one. And like make that thing beep. And then you can be my Valentine. It would be really great. I would appreciate it. Please. I know they probably just have trouble because it takes a lot of energy, but it has responded before. I will remind everybody, if you follow me on True Paranormal Magazine, that this REM pod has responded on command when I asked a spirit to pick up Tilty, who is my guinea pig who passed away, and I asked it to come put Tilty on her ashes, and I had the REM pod on her ashes, and the REM pod went off on command, and I said, please remove her, and it stopped, right? And then I said, okay, can you put her back on her ashes? And it started again. So this REM pod does work. It does work when the spirits want it to work. Just saying. Spirits, could you put Tilty on there for Valentine's Day? Could you bring Tilty over and put her on this device? By the way, I just heard a male voice, and all we have here is static. It's just static is going. I don't have the device is not sweeping through channels right now. So I just heard a male voice. I don't know what it said, but I heard someone say something in response to me asking, could you put Tilty? Could you bring her over for Valentine's Day and put her on top of my REM pod? Which is this light up device, the red light? Please. Can use my energy? All right. Well, I guess that I'm not getting a Valentine from the other side this year. Hopefully next year we'll get the dinosaur. Are you watching something? Oh, you're watching me? I just heard a straight up conversation come out of that ghost box. I'm gonna turn on the thing because I just heard a straight up conversation. It was like two people chatting. But then I thought maybe my kid was watching YouTube. Anyway, all right. That concludes our attempts to get my 60 million, 60 billion. I'm not sure how old. Dinosaur Tooth to respond to us for Valentine's Day. No spiritual Valentine this year. That's okay. There's always next year, and there's any day if anyone wants to do some ITC with me and try to communicate with the other side. All right, everybody, I am off. I will see you again, maybe doing some ITC work because I love ITC and I love ghosts. Please do follow True Paranormal Magazine. I only use the Instagram to post like some evidence and stuff that I get. That's it. You don't have to follow me anywhere else because you're already following me. Okay. Good night, Elle. Good night, Amy, if you're still here. I don't know if you are. Good night, Zero, if you're still here. Good night, Destiny, if you're still here. Good night, my sweet daughter who is watching me on YouTube. I love you. And that's about it. Bye, guys.